sealer from underneath the dash in the footwell area. It's just caked with seam sealer. Whoever did the previous renovation on this had a heavy hand with the seam sealer, and I'm sure it looked great when they first did it. We're getting somewhere here. This is all the old soundproofing, and I'm just trying to give this a little bit of texture so that the primer can stick to it. I guess I'm gonna paint everything here. It's all gonna get primed. So. This is actually a little bit split, and so it's probably going to have to be repaired. You know, we don't have a welder at the moment, but at some point, the more I work on this car, the more likely it's being that I'm probably going to get one at some point. So, you know, there's another little hole back here, maybe to help with any water that's gotten into the car or something, but there's a little burr on it. And so, you know, this is the time when you can just kind of address some of these little things. It is time to prime. majority of the primer work is done. Came out pretty nice. This is just one coat Rustoleum Rusty Metal Primer applied with a brush. You can see some brush strokes, but really not bad at all. Drying nicely, getting that sort of thick primer coat that you would expect. Spent a little more time on this than I thought. Filled in a bunch of little nicks and cracks and things. The wheel wells. Yeah. And just finished this part. This is the back of the seat area. And then did the front as well. Area back here. And yeah, you can just kind of really get an idea of how it's gonna dry out. A little streaky, but I think once it dries, it's gonna dry nice and smooth. And if we need to hit it with a little bit of fine grit sandpaper and red scrubby, we can do that before we put the top coat on. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with how this Rustoleum Rusty Metal Primer turned out. I think this is the right way to go in terms of putting some sort of a base layer down for the top coat to adhere to. There's just so many different types of surfaces before. There was painted metal, bare sheet metal, rusty metal, pieces of stuff like this sound deadening material. I got as much as I could off, but some of it just wasn't coming off, and I think just coating it all with a consistent material should give us a pretty good start on painting. So, next up, paint. And after paint, we'll be doing sound deadening material in the wheel wells, in the foot wells, and then floor pans, transmission tunnel, depending on how much we've got. Probably do this back section here too. Dash. So, all right, signing off for tonight.